What if I told you that my good friend, Mr. Bob, who's 102 years old, a World War II veteran, has a busier schedule than you do on a day-to-day basis? Don't believe me? Check it out. What is like your normal, what is like a day in the life look like for you?
Usually, like yesterday, I used to get up about 6:30 or so, and the first thing I do is stretch. I lie on the floor and stretch for about 20 minutes, and then I get dressed and get ready to go out. So I usually go over about 7:30 to the fitness center, and it's just right up the street. So I'm there by a little after 7:30, and then I work out with the rowing machine. I like to do the rowing machine and some of the weights, and I finish on the bicycle upstairs. And you talk to people.
Yeah.
And then you get back, and I get two papers. I get the Dallas paper, and I get USA Today. I get USA Today because I get my pension from Gannett. So I get the paper, and I sit there and I have my breakfast. I usually have cereal, juice and cereal, and maybe half an English muffin with peanut butter and a cup of coffee. And I read the papers, and then I try to do the puzzles.
Oh, nice.
I do the New York Times. Usually I can do a New York Times puzzle Monday and sometimes Tuesday. But they get harder each week, each day. And then the USA also, I try to do the USA puzzle.
Nice.
And then so I'm there until 11:30 or whatever, and then I'll maybe do a little bit more stretching, and then get a shower and get dressed, and I'll see what's on my computer. And yesterday I had luncheon with the young lady that's from over here, and we went to Madeline.
That's a good one. Madeline is good.
So,
what did you have to eat there?
Well, I usually just have a cup of soup and half a sandwich or something. And when my wife was living, we used to go to the fitness center. She'd go with me 3 days, and we'd have breakfast at some place. We went to the Bo Peeps.
Oh yeah.
Up here, right up here. One day we go to IHOP. But Madeline was Saturday. We always went to Madeline Saturday morning, going over in Preston Road.
Wow.
So there's a young lady there that's been there from the time we started to go.
Oh wow.
I saw her yesterday. She's been there 21 years.
Wow.
So I always talk to her, and so it's always nice to see friends over there. But you talk to people, and like this is a woman that has the grandchildren. They're all athletes, and so then one of the other women here doesn't have a car.
Oh, okay.
And so she had to go to the bank yesterday, so she called me and wanted to take her, so I took her to the bank. And then we'll go shopping maybe once a week somewhere. Like to go to Tom Thumb. And sometimes to go to Walmart or Costco. And
Costco's good.
I like Costco. And so I'll take her shopping or take her to wherever she has to go. And then I'll go down, check the mail, and see if anybody's there. If the weather's nice, you can sit by the pool.
Downstairs.
Take a book, and like I had to go to the library. I go to the library over here and pick up. I like to get the large print books. And so I picked up one yesterday, and then when everybody's, I get the mail, and by 5:30, if there's nobody around, then I'll come up, and I've recorded shows.
Oh, really?
I record. I like Pardon the Interruption.
Oh Pardon the Interruption.
At 4:30, I record that.
That's a good one.
And then I record the 5:30 news.
Okay, nice.
NBC. And then I'll record the public television. Of 6 to 7. I record that.
7,
And then I I have Turner Classic Movies.
Oh, nice.
And if there's a movie I like to do is see.
Yeah.
And I record movies, so I have a list of movies that I record. And my son sent me some DVDs. And I don't know, did you ever see, probably not, but there was a World War II military person, Sergeant Bilko. Did you ever hear of Sergeant Bilko?
So glad that you're back, sir.
Thank you.
If you'll permit me, sir, should old acquaintance... Quiet!
Now, John.
I beg you... Oh, I'm sorry, we haven't met.
Colonel, you didn't tell me you're going to bring your beautiful niece back with you from Washington.
Now, Sergeant Bilko.
Oh, bless my soul, it's Mrs. O. Here it comes. Oh, my dear, if you keep getting any younger. Oh, that silly Army rule about not whistling at officers' wives. We're not made of iron, you know. Bilko!
Well, he was a sergeant, Phil Silvers, who was a comedian. And Phil Silvers was a sergeant in the Army, and he had a motor pool. And these characters, and I'm telling you, it is the funniest show.
Oh, wow.
So my son gave me the discs, so I have like 39 episodes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I watched one of those last night. They're the funniest thing. I just burst right out laughing. So I have those, and then my other son sent me a whole series from an Irish disc about a town in Ireland and all the things going on there. And then I have a couple of others. I have a favorite movie it's an Italian movie called Bread and Tulips, and it's really funny.
Nice.
And there's some other movies, but then I see if there's a movie on, if there is, and then about 9:30, I go in and see what's on Facebook. I don't put anything on, but I see what's there and see what's going on, and then I'll maybe read for a while. And by 11:15, I'm ready for bed.
Is it? Wow.
I have a glass of wine.
Nice.
You have to have a glass of wine.
Red wine, right?
Yeah.
Red wine?
Red wine.
All right, yeah. That's cool.
So I do one glass of red wine in the evening while I'm watching my shows on TV.
Beautiful. Wow. I mean, come on now. That's pretty impressive. That's Bob. Great guy. Really took time to share like the day in his life. There'll be more videos on him coming up later on, but the key thing I took away from Bob was, take one day at a time and live it the best you can. So I hope that blessed you today. If you like this information, you like these videos, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more great videos on our channel. See you guys next time.